Although when you die, sometimes there's some backtracking involved. Oh, right. I was in an area in the facility I wasn't even meant to be in right now. What do we do with that? I think we just go forward and worry about that later. 3. Take the elevator to floor 4. You'd think they could put a cage in front of it or something. It's still hanging on. P6 cell 5. There's a distinct lack of creepy things that stalk you in this game. Everything bad just kind of shows up and then goes away. I think one of the creepiest things about SCP is that, like, unsettling feeling of not knowing what something wants and just seeing it from time to time. That's always real bad. Am I on floor 4? I am on floor 4. How the hell did that happen? I thought I was on floor 1. Okay. So the whole premise has been wrong the whole time. Is the staircase actually physically endless, or does it just trick you into thinking you need to keep climbing it? Whoop. Oh, right, this. How could you forget this? The plants have been following you? I just thought there were more of them, but maybe you're right. They're so innocuous you don't even pay attention. That's their whole point. I mean, really, there's a distinct optimism around the concept of SCPs. As weird as that sounds to say, it's kind of like living in a world where there's no actual, like, boundaries to creativity in a way. Like, anything could really happen. And all the correlations we think we've made with reality might still be up for debate. It's sort of like exposing yourself to a world of endless learning. And endless reassociation, which is not always fun. Often with deadly consequences. Do we know who Salvador is? Did they say? They might have said. Oh, when you enter, you can't leave. You forget up from down. Yeah, that's pretty grim. Sometimes just thinking about forgetting where I parked is pretty creepy. It's like you're trapped in this parking lot for the rest of eternity. I feel like them shooting rockets at you is just sort of like unnecessarily old school. It feels kind of like Prototype or Crackdown or something. Saints Row. Forget how to forget. Yeah, SCPs really love their irony, don't they? I don't have the ability to grab the rockets. I didn't buy that upgrade. I will one day, though. Oh, got him.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. This team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
I really like that you sometimes want to bring your gun up just to flip it to the other gun, and you just get to watch that little animation.
Okay, the TV.
What's
Another
this?
object of power going nuts.
Oh, anchor supplement.
Here we...
Here's his ID. Looks a little Brimley-esque. Now that I think about it, we are actually sort of going through the organization one by one, very much like in Crackdown. So I guess there's some similarity there. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. I like strange spherical phenomena. Those are interesting. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with a faint light behind it. Oh. Maybe that was what we saw that video of earlier. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew redacted by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. I think this thing got shingy at one point, too. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. Is that because they threw the tin bucket in? As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Redacted rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, redacted, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Redacted.
We go again.
Can we just watch this for a while? Vertigo-inducing acid trip? That's cool. I thought it was collapsing, but maybe it's not? I don't know, it's moving at slightly different speeds. Oh, there it goes. That's cool. Oh, hey, I got levitate. Oh, and we get to see the non-muddy surfaces again. Hooray! Everything's cool. Now what? Oh, I figured it out. You double press space. That's awesome. You can only go so high, though. Whee! And if you fall too far, everything's fine. Because you can just dash out of it at the end. Can I stay up here for a while? Don't fall now, don't fall now. Just kind of slowly hover back down. Yeah, Minecraft set a standard. Geez, now that means I might have to explore all around everything, too. Maybe. So you can dash while flying. That's good. Just kind of avoid all of this. But yeah, you definitely don't have unlimited flight ability. It's definitely constrained. Works very well with the dash, though.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Yeah, no big deal. Oh, it's not red anymore now because I took the TV. What a cool shot. Floating lady goes through weird corridor. Is that a building? Is this some Bleach nonsense? Am I fighting on the side of a building? Franklin Roosevelt was an SCP. I believe it. Not all SCPs are bad, though. That's a common misunderstanding. How am I supposed to break their shield if they're always flying? At least I'll hit it with the other gun. Or I'll die. Yeah, it is the room I came from. Where I was going was kind of a dead end. I was meant to get the TV. I did, and then go back out. There's a department of luck in this, and they analyze four-leaf clovers and junk. So, yeah, I guess I actually just made my life easier by dying? Sure. Now what? Oh, can I help Refrigerator Man now? Nope. That would be the worst, to be like, yeah, so I'm back. I still can't help, though. Everything's gonna be okay. I can't believe I fell in this again. What was floor 3? Or did I not go to that one? I may not have gone to that. That's close. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's an upgrade tree path for the flying ability. That'd be cool. Oh, there's nothing over here? Heck? Pitch black in here. Oh, because I guess the corridor just ends? Whoa. I believe I have found another place of power. That was trippy. So they knew people would do this, so they obviously put these ledges here. Is this where I started? What's that? A mailbox? Oh, somehow I missed that. I know, I wish there was another antechamber. I'd love that too. Oh, here we go. 10% to levitation duration. Now I have all of them. Yes, please. And one more, I get another slot. And I don't think there's anything I can spend 1 point on. So, oh well. Can upgrade Shatter. Oh, I can upgrade my rare chance. Let's do that. I still wish we could see what they are, though. There we go. Maxed out. This should be helpful. Oh, I wonder, am I supposed to use this? Oh, that's why they're there. They're little step ladders for you to get up higher. Upgrade cellar. Yeah. It's a little bit of preparedness. It can go a long way. Now just let me get up to floor 3, please. There is no elevator on this floor. How the hell do I get up? Oh. So this was just a dead end that led to the archives. Then we went through a door here. Went through all that. Missed this somehow. Man, there's so much science equipment in this building. Amazing, all the work that went into designing all this stuff. And I guess I just turned around. Oh wait, was this shelter how I got to the TV? No. Okay. I think I have to do the boring thing. And I have to go back to the control point and then literally just take it to the other control point. Oh yeah, I did die to a mimic in that room, that's what it was. And then the box despawned because no more mimic. So I have abilities like flight because I have tied myself to objects of power. It's a thing. So we're gonna go to upper panopticon, I think. Or is that this? Oh yeah, that's this. Let's go to lower. Go to any of them, please. Wait, is it just instant? I think it's just instant, and I didn't realize it. Okay, this is section 4. Cross the bridge. Ah, now I can get up even higher because I can fly. That's what they wanted me to do. Whoa. The flight's surprisingly intuitive, actually. I was worried how that would fit. But it feels comfortable. Uh-oh. Silent Hill soundtrack padding in the background? Combined with Swan? It's the unfinished Swan. We finally found it. Remember in Edith Finch, one of the family members somehow drew themselves out of existence? Like, went into one of his artworks? Yeah, apparently he went into the unfinished Swan somewhere. I never found where he went, though. What's this? Oh no, it's the cursed get well soon balloon. One of the most notorious and despicable SCPs. Why don't all of these have object reports? I don't know. Good question. Maybe they're somewhere else. No, not right now. I'm working. I just made it up. I don't know if it's notorious. Oh, come on. Now you're just using shit from inside of the office. You just have these assets already. You're just putting them in a box. Just a crowbar? Yeah, I think I know what happened with that one.
Dylan. He's so close.
We're almost there. And yet there's still many more floors? Maybe we just can't go up higher than this. What's that? Oh. I think we've had an elfin-lied Akira situation here. Rob went to PAX?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. It's Emily.
Jesse.
How do I get in there? There's treasure in there. Oh, I gotta get security code 6. Yeah, I wasn't really up for traveling by myself across the country right now, and also, well, just needed to kind of keep streaming, to be honest. I haven't really done much lately.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily?
Is that true, though, that
He's
Rob went to
gone. Dylan
PAX?
isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back.
Okay.
I have to see my brother.
Oh, thought I could look at that. Yeah, I really shouldn't comment. I don't know. I was hoping to go to a bunch of conventions this year, and things just went in a different direction, unfortunately. Is there anything in here? Seems a bit risky. Look at all the lights. So many lights. I was also hoping to do the New York City meetup, and that didn't happen either, unfortunately. I still intend to do something with that. I'm not just gonna blow it off, but still can't quite at the moment. Alright, well, it looked like I could, like, climb over that, but I guess not. What is any of this? Looks like they just needed to make a really big room with nothing in it. Lots of green. No treasure, though. Oh, one treasure. But what about this? All of that work to get up here just to see a thing we didn't need to bother with. Did I get a document? Dylan Faden, observation. 9:30, breakfast is brought. 11:54, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57, asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 o'clock, lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02, eats lunch. 2:38, uses toilet. 4:03, begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07, becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09, sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. 6:12, comes to, asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. 6:16, sleeps, question mark? Television privileges refused due to hostile behavior. Oh, another one. What was it? Shit. I did the thing where I accidentally moused over it. Oh, was it the fan one? Extract from a formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region, since foreign investigator Redacted met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly distributing air. It was real. It chops up the air so you can't breathe it. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet very vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. Yeah, see, air gets all chopped up and then people just can't breathe it anymore. It's too much. See, I keep seeing the 4 and then the 3, and I'm like, I'm on floor 3, clearly. But no, it's floor 5, unit 12. Let's see if there's anywhere I can get up to the next floor. Or maybe when you level up enough, you can, like, rise higher? I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, what's over there? That looks like you can't get to it normally. Fortified units. Aw, man. It's all locked tight. I want to see what's in there. Let me in on the director. I got the director gun. One ability point received. Why? I didn't just find a new place, right? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, hi.
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
So it's the same kind of thing as how the gun talks to me. Typewritten page procedures. No unique procedures required. Standard letter size typewritten page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest has been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there is a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you is being redacted to match the words on the page. This feeling is made stronger if the text is redacted. Forensic and linguistic analysis confirm the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AWE case file. Well done. So this is an Easter egg area. I like it. A thermos? Okay. I want to go touch that anchor now. I don't remember how to get there, though. Oh, they were the collectibles in Alan Wake, I see. Does anyone remember where the anchor was, by chance? Clock sealed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that is now. Okay, where's a control point so I can get the heck out of here? There's one on this floor? Maybe it's one below. Floor 4 had one. Didn't it? Honestly, no problem. Let's just go all the way down. Man, this area is like... What, I have 5 ability points? I had 1 before.